Okay, in this video we're going to look at chords in the key of C. Okay, every key has 7 chords. There's 3 majors, 3 minors, and a diminished chord. Today we'll focus on the major chords and the minor chords in the key of C. Okay, the first chord we'll look at is C. And after we go over these chords, I'll give you some suggestions on what you can do when you practice with them. So this is C. So again, recall that we have the 6 strings. The thinnest string is at the bottom. That's string 1 rather. And if you have your guitar in standard tuning like I do, that would be little E. Then the second string from the bottom, that's B. Then the next one, 3rd string is G, 4th string is D, 5th string is A, and then the 6th string, or the lowest string, thickest string, that's E. Okay, so now let's look at the positions, and you can refer to the diagrams of the chords on the screen in case you want more clarity. But the position of the fingers, the first finger is going to go on string number 2, 1st fret. Second finger is going to go on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And then the third finger will go on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And then we just strum it. The bottom 5 strings is what I'm strumming. That's the chord of C. And these are all open chords, so they're all going to be over here basically in the first 3 frets. Now the next chord is a D minor. Okay, so the image should have, the chord image or diagram should have a D with a little M. Normally if it's a major chord, it's just a capital letter. It's the way I'm representing the chord. So for the D chord, put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 1st string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And I'm strumming the bottom 4 strings. So again, that's C and D. Now the next one I'm going to go through is also an E minor chord. It's a minor chord and it's E minor. So again, I have 2nd finger in the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger again in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and in this case I'm going to strum all the 6 strings. Again, got the positions in the 2nd fret of the 5th and 4th string. So again we have C, D minor, D minor. And then on the F chord, I'm going to take my 1st finger and bar the 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd strings. And then my 2nd finger will go on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then hold down and I'm strumming the bottom 4 strings. Okay, so we have D minor, E minor, F major. Okay, then we go to G major. So I got my pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, then I've got my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then my 2nd finger in the 3rd fret of the E string or 6th string. Okay, so you can hold this position. I actually do it this way. Easier for me to do it this way. So I put the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th, 3rd finger in the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and of course my pinky, like I said, on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Different ways to do it, okay? But this is the way I do it. And I strum all the strings. So again, we go to C, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major. And then the final chord is A minor. So we can go from A minor from C major. So here, if you put your fingers again for the position for C major, basically just move it this way. So we're here at C. Let's move it down this way. So again, I have the 1st finger in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, 3rd finger in the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay, so those are the 3 major chords and the 3 minor chords. So again, we'll go through these. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, and A minor. So my suggestion is, if you don't know these chords, to just go through and practice changing, strumming. And you'll find that these chords kind of go together. For example, if I take C, A minor, F major, and G major, and just strum. Now if I take C, A minor, D minor, and D, another little melody. Okay? If I take 3 of the major chords, like say C, F, and G, those are the chords I use in the bamba. Or I can go something like this, those same 3 chords. Twist and shout. So anyway, just practice those chords. Practice switching from one to the other. We'll check you out in the next video. Thanks for watching.